basically, apparently there's 2 strikes that are bound to happen that we already spoke about. One was LCBO.
Yes.
Which
LCBO, they said they might close for 14 days.
Yeah.
Damn.
If this active. But then,
why only 14? Like I don't.
because there's going to be alcoholics that probably want their drinks.
No, I think that's just a union number. Like, your first 14, that's your 2 weeks of, like, payroll, right? You have to affect that.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
I think it has something to do with that.
And then there's the WestJet strike.
Right.
What's already had 200 of, allegedly already had 200 flights canceled because of the maintenance service technicians say, you know what, we're not gonna, enough's enough. We want more money. And in my head, I kind of said, you know what, to myself, I seen this article a while back when it was like the pilot said, you know what, I just don't want to fly today. You've ever seen that? Like, it's like, I just don't want to fly today. I just don't feel like flying. And people are upset with the pilot. First off, if there's anybody that says, yo, I do not want to fly today, and I just don't feel like, I think that's the person you should listen to.
At least, like, let them have their.
If a man says, I am not mentally in the mood to fly today,
Get another pilot.
okay.
Get another
Why
pilot.
you arguing? Yo, listen.
You're gonna argue with the pilot before they.
On my way to Tampa,
Better watch yourself.
on my way to Tampa, there was a delayed. We had a connecting flight to Charlotte, right? And there was a delay, like crazy. There was a delay in Toronto for some reason. I didn't understand why, but there's a delay in Toronto. But there's another delay in Charlotte, and the plane came in. People got out, and they said we got to do maintenance on the plane. And then people were mad. Why do we have to do maintenance? I'm looking at everybody like, bro, maintenance on the plane. We are going hundreds of thousands of feet in the air, and you guys are mad because they're doing maintenance. Listen,
like I said, you better.
don't rush these guys,
You better
because
stay on that, like,
next you know you find out your AC is not working, and then what do you think is Final Destination?
yo, not a good reference by the movie. You seen the clip where like people from New York they're on a Spirit flight. Avoid that airline, but they're on Spirit and
It's like a bus. There's a TTC of
It's like the TDC of
planes.
Flying?
flying, yeah. But
Man's
they're in there and like yo, it's so hot in here, yo, and they're just passing the phone back and forth. It's like, yo, I'm about to scream right now. And then next thing they're like, yo, what's that? And they point the phone up, and you see smoke coming out the top part. And people are just going, oh, what's going on?
It happens. It happens where like some steam comes out. Sometimes the AC it goes on. Sometimes sometimes I feel like mid-flight the air gets stinging. Something just choke you in the air mid. Just like literally choking mid. Like I'll be sleeping, and it's like you ever had like a popcorn shell in your throat, like, and it's be there for like hours. And then one day you just inhale and just catch your like no water, catch you in the vulnerable state, catch you in the vulnerable. That's the same thing with the plane. And what makes it worse is like since COVID, nobody wants to cough on a plane.
Oh, so they fight.
Like trying to get the first cough. I hope it clears everything. Because if you cough too much, man's are like, who's coughing like that? Get him out of here. It's like a quiet place in the plane, brother.
There's one customer I don't help, like, because it like through like echoes and distance, you just hear like
no, like it's not even muffled, bro. You're like,
yo, you stay.
You know what?
Let
me just walk away.
You need help from someone else. You can't get it from me.
I remember one time, even in Atlanta,
I can't help you.
I remember during COVID, one guy was coughing on the plane. Like coughing, they're going nuts, and I heard the black woman just say, Everybody started, see everybody just mask on, yo, that man was coughing, that man was cough, like
you gotta hold yourself,
dirty cough. But that's the thing, I feel feeble now because I'm there in the exit seat. You have to go like a grace period so it could be like it's off distance. So, but yeah, maintenance.
Oh, what? That's so funny.
Maintenance, bro. Maintenance. You don't want to cough. Yo, and the worst thing is when you want to cough and you can't cough. That is the worst feel. Like, and you want to multi-cough, and then you're just like, yo, I don't know what's going on over here, but like
the area is just
the area is just like it's terrible. It's terrible. But pay those service people.
you have to.
You have to pay these people. Some like there's certain things you should not cheap out on.
Refrigerator, your mattress, what else?
They say your mattress you shouldn't cheap out on. Your shoes you shouldn't cheap out on.
Yeah, your shoes. Yeah.
So they say because they say like you wear them all the time.
Right.
Obviously a
Washer
plane, a washer dryer,
My wife.
a plane. This guy said my wife. Like a plane. Like I'm sorry.
Let me stop.
Like if someone's cheaping out, if you work for a company and they're cheaping out on like a plane, they said, we're not gonna put a screw into this wing. It got there.
Spirit.
Like
Allegedly, I'm sorry.
sir flight. If you're working with somebody and they say, you know what, like don't worry about it. It's flied without the screw the longest time.
Don't worry about it.
Like they know turbulence. Turbulence is not a fun thing. Turbulence. I've been on planes where the pilot has when turbulence catch people, and you hear like the like as a unit, and then bing, the seatbelt thing comes on. Oh, sorry guys, we're about to play turbulence. We will not be serving hot drinks anymore because of the turbulence.
That's so.
Yo,
That's
bro.
so
No, but I understand because you don't want to
Put your seatbelt on.
coffee and tea. Yo, bro.
And it's just funny to hear that just read. Yeah, we're
not serving no more hot
No more
drinks.
hot drinks.
Someone really
Someone
thought.
got bun up in the cup
Someone
over there.
really They
Ah!
thought through all of this that they were gonna be doing this.
No.
You like your coffee, sir? Like
No, I've seen bro.
no.
I've seen some terrible times on the plane. I see some if you don't believe in a God, Jesus, you'll believe on a plane. I remember being on a plane one time. We're taking off. Thunderstorm though. Taking off.
Ooh, thunderstorms are.
And I know they just have to pass it. Like they just have to pass the cloud.
Yeah.
And then going and I seen the plane, we're up like, and I'm just, like just, Jesus. I humbly come before you. Like,
I cannot.
and then I remember looking straight down because I was in the aisle seat and there's only like a 2-seater.
Right.
Aisle seat. I see the woman coming down with the car, coming down the aisle. Turbulence kitchen. Whoom! Like this, like flew into empty seat. Because it's like COVID because they had empty seats.
Right.
So she just, I remember like she like Soldier Boy, Superman into a seat. And then, bing! Turbulence. Please. I said, oh, come on. But like, those are the people that make sure you get up and down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Very important.
Some people, there's people, like you said, that need alcohol for the rest of their life because they're addicted to it and they could kill them if they don't.
Yeah.
Pay those people.
That's. Oh, okay.
But you see what I'm saying? Like there's certain things that are essential. Don't switch up now.
Right.
They're essential. Don't switch up now.
That's funny.
If the inflation goes up, contribute to those people that need, you know what I mean?
Trust me, there's a lot of people.
Pay them. TTC, man, they deal with the TTC itself. They deal with people on the TTC.
That alone is like, I swear that's 90% of
You gotta pay them. They should have therapy for the rest of their life for free.
That's actually a good like.
They should have
That is
therapy.
That's fair.
I don't think the cops usually come by when everything is ending. But like mere time when the TTC has to deal with that glass and people and like somebody could be normal until you missed the stop or you didn't stop where they told you to stop. And then you'll see a whole different side of them. They were sitting there the whole time. Everything was blessed. Until the one time now, something just happened on the bus. And then next you know, they're trying to break through your plastic fort.
Like, it happened the other day. Like, some old guy, he was chilling. He had a cane and everything. Like, you're sitting at the front. There's the worst part because the minute something happens, action is happening right away. But I guess he missed his stop. And they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm blasting music, and then
So it just made you.
and I go, no, I didn't even take it off. I just slowed down, and I just hear the. I'm just like,
You know what's funny?
all right, and then just
You know what's funny?
And
At
then-
least for
kind of pointing
TTC,
his cane. And
if you miss the stop,
Yo.
it's like a block.
chill out, dog.
In Brampton, I seen mans ready to kill because if you miss a stop in Brampton,
That's it. No, yeah.
yo, brother, you be at like Lawrence and Allen, you miss that one stop, you're at like Lawrence and like Dufferin is the next stop. But you're like,
Oh, that's a
yo, like there's no like,
nothing. There's no
and then you're just like, now I gotta walk all the way back.
walk all the way back.
Well, why
I
didn't the
timed
bus
this
driver
to be
stop?
late. Well, sometimes it happens where the bus driver or someone, sometimes they didn't press it properly.
They didn't.
Oh, if they didn't press it properly, that's on them.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Or sometimes they
Why
just.
didn't you pull on
Yeah,
the
like
thing or press on
pressing,
it?
like-
Yeah.
I remember.
hey,
Yo,
hey.
listen.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell
Get on
you.
the-
Let me tell you, brother. I remember, TTC time. I have throwback stories. I remember when. Do you remember when the TTC, the back door, the only way you got through is when you stepped on it?
Oh, the old school
The
buses.
step, and then
Yeah,
the door
yeah,
just. Yo, bro, when I went to Brampton, and I realized the steps weren't stepping like that, and then it was like the bars, and then at one point it wasn't even the bars; it was like a sensor, bro. You know how long it took people to just get off the bus? Like me, as a Torontonian, going in. I remember going on the bus. Like, cause you know TTC, you step on the right pocket and the door open. No
yeah.
door open. Press the bar. Bar, like it's like a delay. Like you push the bar and then finally opens.
Right.
Or something you have to push the bar, or there's a sensor. Like it's a whole bro process. Just keep it to the steps, yo. The steps was nostalgic.
It's
Because it opens once you step on it.
When you step up, sometimes some people are already on the step, and when the bus fully stops,
yeah. I don't know where
Once it
those
stops.
impatient ass people are going. They be impatient. They be like, I gotta get
You know
out.
what? Speaking of impatient, you people, where's the camera?
Whoa,
You
whoa.
people,
Whoa.
because there's no race to it. When the plane finally lands, you don't have to run up to the front. Like, I understand it's a connected flight, but the door to the plane didn't open yet.
You don't know what they're battling. That could be claustrophobia that's acting up.
But you're causing more claustrophobia.
They're just trying to get out.
Why would you? Why would you cause more claustrophobia by going in the pocket of people? Now everybody's on you. Instead of you being in that seat, now you're standing and everybody, like you're compressed like this sardine, and then the things are opening above you. This is like you're losing. You know what I mean? You're losing it. You know what I mean?
Funny.
But hey,
Ah.
because I remember I'm watching it and the man's like, man, they're just there, just waiting for the seat. And then that person had to go back because they left their bag at the back. And like, hey, Phil, can you get my bag? He's like, I already left too. And then now they're like have to go back.
This demonstration is wild, guys.
It's outlandish.
It was.
You forgot a third strike.
It was a look back.
Apparently, CN Rail is they're going. Yeah, we're striking too. So CN Rail's like
I always wanted to go on CN Rail, but I never did.
you wanted to go on it.
I wanted to travel on a CN Rail one day. Just to try it out. I feel like it's a luxury train station. I would like to try those. I want to try a bullet train too.
Would you? No, if I go, that's in
China and some places have bullet
China,
train.
Japan, Korea. Yeah, no, I'll try that.
I want to try a bullet train.
Go in and you just go.
I always
Next stop, and you're like. Next stop, and you're like, whoa.
Yo, I remember they
yo.
were saying that there's these planes that can go from like Toronto to like the east in like 15 minutes. They're testing them. Like 15-minute planes to just shoot out and just. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm not sure.
I'm thinking of it, you're a splat on the wall. That's
Yo,
it.
bro, if you hit something, it is That is,
Yeah,
you don't even
like-
turn on Wi-Fi on your phone. Just
That's crazy.
You just wake up and you see clouds everywhere. You're like, wait.
15 minutes? Imagine.
You're like, wait. What happened?
nah. It's
That takeoff would be nasty. How was that? It's so the takeoff would be faster than that.
Yeah.
Faster. Think about it.
That's what I mean. You'd be sitting in a chair, faces like,
no. That might be a whole different. That might be a
feel
whole different.
pressure on your face.
That might be a
Oh, man.
whole different plane system. You might have this, and then like the
Oh, and you gotta wear that.
the X cross type sitting.
Oh, you gotta wear that.
No, but I feel like that. No, but I think that takeoff. This takeoff might be okay, but that takeoff, I feel like it needs a boom here
A landing?
and then a boom out.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I mean?
2?
Yeah,
Like a roller coaster?
basically.
Oh my gosh.
So when you
Because
say-
how are you gonna catch the 15?
It's like
So
it's like the
15
caterpillar. It goes up the ramp
Up.
and then it takes you a hard turn, but it's like right across. Like, yeah.
so for example, okay, let's say they made this in the next 20 years, right? So you can take here Toronto and you can go in 15
Tokyo
minutes.
in like 15 minutes.
Whoa,
Like it's one of those like crazy, like I'm not gonna lie,
was fast.
I will chill out on that type of thing
Nah, that's
until
a
they.
little-
I'm gonna wait like a good 5 years.
15 minutes.
So here to Tokyo in 15
How long
minutes.
does it take right now?
Like
Isn't it
That's
like
a lot,
7
10 hours.
13,
Yeah.
14 hours, 13, 14 hours.
So we're taking
plane.
13 hours and turning it into 15? What is this? Willy Wonka in the chocolate
I
factory?
mean,
like,
it's possible. I
what
feel
are
like
we
it's
saying?
possible. I feel like it's possible. I feel like all these things are. I feel like. No, for me, it's the
how do your
first.
insides
Can you
feel?
imagine? Because I can't even handle a takeoff, more or less. Handle like. Takeoff and landing is my traumatic point.
yeah, same.
Like going up, just go landing. I'm looking through the window.
I don't know what.
Would you even have enough time to breathe in a 15-minute travel? Like, what?
and just on my last fight,
You
seeing
can.
the plane go right, seeing the plane about to land, and they just say, "Never mind." I'm like, "Oh!" After that, I said, "Okay, this not gonna make it for me."
feel like-
I'm gonna open my third eye a second.
Automatic G-force. Jeez.
They say there's trains currently. I mean, it hasn't been proven yet. But if you go several stories down in the earth, they say there's trains that like already they just go. Whoa, you want to go where?
No, of course, no. I'm not
You're
surprised.
like you're an ant or something.
I'm not surprised, but you
Like
don't want.
mining. It's probably used for
They
that.
don't want things efficiently. They don't want things efficient
take
per
that.
se. If there's no money, like first imagine a 15-minute flight to Tokyo is probably gonna be like,
Like 10,000. No,
yeah, like
good
you're
10.
not like you're like a
Probably
good
more than
money
that.
because you're paying for time.
Yeah.
Like imagine, look what they're doing with Netflix. Netflix has ads now, and you gotta pay to take it off.
That's wow. I always forget that.
So paying for convenience is always gonna go higher.
Yes. This is
So